Hi, I wanted to talk a little bit about prayer today. I'm sitting outside on my patio. It's chilly out, but it's beautiful. And I came out here to pray a little bit. We are doing our social distancing and isolation. And it's a weird time. And so I came out with my pipe. I have a little bit of an herbal smoke blend. Once in a while I'll use tobacco. And I have my mala. And I just wanted to say a few words to y'all because these are weird times, and I think we might all benefit from some good prayer since we have the time and space, a lot of us. So I was always taught that prayer had to be good language, right? You are praying for the best case scenario and the best outcome. But I've also had prayers that were really temper tantrums, where the only word I had was help. You know, I didn't have the discernment or the ability to say, best outcome, positive language, kind of high vibe, whatever. I didn't have it in me to do that because I was so full of anxiety and frustration and fear and grief and outrage. And so I think it's okay if that's where you're at. And help is the word that you have. I think Spirit loves us and understands that. And our ancestors were human and they understand that. But when we have the wherewithal to choose our words and make a ritual of it, then let's think of the best positive outcome, the best case scenario, and be really thoughtful about how we're making our prayers. So, one prayer that I can make with you now, if you'd like to join me, is first just to take a few good deep breaths. As deep as you can in this moment. Anxiety might make it hard, but just feel the breath. Feel the air in your nostrils and your lungs. You can track through your body and find any pockets of tension and see if you can breathe into those and let them go, even just a little bit. And recognizing that just to have this breath and have the ability to make a prayer is a blessing. It's proof of life. It's proof of hope. And whomever you're addressing, or even if you don't know, we're just taking this time to put out into the world our intention and our hope. And so to whatever benevolence is here witnessing us right now, let's lift up together our collected intention to do the best we can with this time. And we ask for the grace and the space to find compassion for those who need it, for ourselves. That those who are in positions to be of service and aid, that they have everything they need, that they have their fortitude, their courage, their wisdom with them. and those who are in positions of policy making and decision making, that they also are acting on behalf of those who are most vulnerable, that they're making their decisions from that place of love and interdependence. We can pray for our researchers and scientists, that they are met with every resource that they need, with inspiration and great ideas. We can pray for those who might be struggling emotionally, financially, physically, that every need be met quickly, safely. We pray for our Mother Earth, that in this time where we are forced to walk more gently upon her, that she is able to rejuvenate herself, and that we remember the lesson of this, and we try to be more gentle in the future. Let's commit to that. And we'll lift up prayers for each and every one of us, that we make good use of this time, that we find our insight, our courage, our kindness, that we wake up to the gifts of the moment, that we face our fears with courage, that we solve these problems with creativity, that we stay well and good-humored and take care of one another. We lift up all of that from our hearts to all of the benevolence that might be listening and bearing witness. And with that and another breath, we say thank you. Amen. Aho, Ashe. Thank you all for praying with me.